40% of African people are not identified. And why is it so important? We usually say that we have a market size, if we united, of 1.4 billion people. And we usually say that we potentially can become the next largest trade zone in the world.
If you look at the world now, we are all moving digital, yeah? And if you cannot be able to identify yourself in the digital space, then it's difficult to be able to actually plan for how the resources in the digital space will be utilized and who will actually be playing in that space.
We have a team retreat and it's just a 10-man team and we're going to do this. And the person was like, a 10-man team can do all of this? But what no one was mentioning was that that person has access to the HR team of the entire Stripe, has access to the legal team of Stripe, right?
So while the AfCFTA is focused on inter-African trade, as you've rightly pointed out, there's a lot happening globally. And the AfCFTA, yes, while it is for Africa, it exists in a global space, so you must account for what's happening. So if the trend globally is to take down duties on these sorts of things, then you have to ask in the AfCFTA, why would we impose?
And what do I mean by that? I mean, the world really revolves around data. So when you're using your mobile phones, as some of you are doing in this session, you're really using data. Data is moving from point A to point B, and we all rely on data. It's the same in business. It's the same in digital trade. If you're able to have access to data and information, then you're able to actually create new businesses, create new products, create new services.